Hello Sunshines and welcome to 2 Days Play Disco Elysium by Za-Um. I'm DeValiente and I'm playing with my friend Bon, whose channel you can follow in the link in the description below. After a 3-day bender, you have lost your memory and now you must solve a murder without even knowing your own name. If you want to see more games from this channel, drop a like and a follow and tell us in the comments what you want to see us play next. Warning! This video contains strong language and imagery that some may find disturbing. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Alright. Well, now I can go and pay that thing off.
Hi. So you can have another day of rest. He's probably going to make you pay for tomorrow, too, just as a precaution.
Yeah.
At least that's what I would do.
Can I help you?
The money.
Yes. Have you got it?
Yes. Here's 100. Hope you chuck on it. Here, sorry for the trouble. I'm gonna just do the latter one. Maybe he'll be nicer to me.
Great.
Maybe.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Literally
if you
the
continue to stay
sorriest cop
here,
on the
I
earth.
just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So
what it will be...
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Oh.
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his
Of
wallet.
course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Nice.
I got an achievement that was like the sorriest cop on earth. Apologized more than 100 or 10 times.
Okay. I don't think we've done it 100 times.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to level up.
Alright.
And what do I want to level up?
Well, it just leveled up your hand-eye coordination.
Oh, did it? Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I had it selected. What do I want to do? Endurance. This is for health. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain.
Our electrochemistry is really high. Half-life, composure. So we're looking at physique?
Yeah, my base physique on all things is pretty high.
Yeah.
The lowest is intellect.
Right.
And then
Well, we have 0 on rhetoric, but we haven't really come across anything that requires a rhetoric roll.
the art of persuasion. Well, we have. That's
well,
where
I guess
we have to.
Yeah.
Play at. Oh, okay. Understand, see, create in the art, visual calculus, spirit.
We just did something that took away from our visual calculus.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
That's this one.
Oh,
but we haven't researched
yeah.
it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything here. I want to do something here.
Right.
Hunches and feelings. Understand others. Intimidate the public. Connect to my station. Charm men and women.
Play the puppet master.
I don't know how many times I need to level this up in order to be able to
make that
try again that jump.
Right. Well, we're back down to 4 now. Are we wearing something that's taking that away?
Yeah, bonus from items, -1.
Okay.
But I took that off before.
Yeah. Endurance. Maybe we just keep it until we get, like, another point?
I would prefer to use it now.
Okay.
Persuasion. I'm gonna say this one.
Rhetoric, just because we don't have any points in it.
Yeah.
Yep. We can only do that twice, apparently.
Yeah. Find the traffic hooligan. Okay, now can we do like a proper debrief? That I paid my bill?
And it's only 11:30 at night.
Okay, let's go outside. Okay.
Why do we look blue?
Yes?
No. I guess that's it.
We've debriefed. Maybe that was our debrief, was paying off the thing.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, oh, I wonder, did you notice if that curtain was open downstairs?
I did not. I was
Yes,
not
it
paying attention.
is. Oh, wait, no. That was
No,
the
that was the
kitchen door. I
kitchen.
mistook it. So sad.
Maybe.
Oh,
I mean, there's still people out that don't, like, is there any union members outside? That one dude is still gone. He's
Passed
been there
out.
for, like, more than 12
The worker
hours.
is in a deep slumber.
What time is it right now?
9:30 or 11:30.
No,
In our time is 3:24.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna sleep and start a new day, I think. If I
Yeah.
can. I don't know. He keeps following me
This is
around.
the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night,
night,
Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation.
Now?
Let's go out to the balcony.
I guess I had to trigger the event.
Yeah. We can't go into your room, Detective?
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then, where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also
didn't
remember
take
you
him
wanted
as
to
a-
discuss the RCM?
I didn't know you smoked,
I didn't
Kim.
know you smoked.
I have
Yeah.
a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
I see.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How did you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit below it all.
Cigarette is such a great idea. I'll have one
Your
too.
call, detective. Again, I only have exactly one every night.
Alright, debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
What are our
They're quite
powers?
limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Isn't that easy to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rebachol.
Interesting.
We
What
can
else?
arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be sure that someone shows up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
And if they resist?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and
Oh.
strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
So
What happens if I kill on duty?
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
And who makes
The
all the
coalition
rules?
government and the moral intern more broadly. The RCN was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Interesting.
yeah, especially
Or perhaps
considering
it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point
Yeah.
of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCN.
Oh, interesting.
yeah, because like traditionally militias are founded by people like the citizens, not the government itself. It's like it's meant to counteract the government. So for a government in and of itself to claim that they created a militia is saying that these people are no longer considered citizens, they are government officials, and therefore are not going to act in the best interest of the people. Whereas like a lot of people that want to form militias aren't going to be acting in the interest of people, but that's another story.
I mean, it could be that the government falsely calls it a militia in order to change perspective on it.
Change perspective,
like how
or
it's proceed.
yeah, or also like that could be a safeguard thing where if the militia does something, whether or not it was on orders from the government can say it's a militia, it's made up of citizens, it was not government mandated.
Say nothing, government or citizens.
Say nothing, because I don't know.
A great comment to such a conundrum.
The moral intern.
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I really
I
don't
don't.
know. That's how bad it is.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe
What do
in?
they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What's their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
We know who
Dolores
Dolores
Day.
Day is.
A historic
Yeah.
figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It's
I mean, I have
interesting.
lots of opinions on facts.
I mean, it could be just when you're trying to survive in a society, sometimes you have to put things aside.
Yeah.
Also,
Choose your battles.
he barely knows us, so
Yeah,
he might
that's
want
very
to.
true.
He might not want to tell me exactly what's
Yeah.
going on.
On top of this, like how much of your amnesia is actually amnesia, because it like if you were truly like if your brain had been completely wiped, there's a chance you wouldn't remember anything. But a lot of what I'm observing from Harry is that he's working off of muscle memory, and it's like a lot of his skills are coming from past experiences. So he's like, oh wait, I'm starting to remember this. Oh wait, this smell is bringing up something. Oh wait, I am a detective, and this is what I have. Like, I have had an experience like this before.
I have an opinion.
Do you?
Yeah.
Lieutenant arches his brow, then pulls on his cigarette. It's a slim white thing in his fingers. Things are bad out there. Point to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. We're stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization, protecting bourgeoisie rights. Mutter silently, immigrants, liberal kips, cooking, men turning into women. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. I'm gonna say, like, they've done an awful job.
Yeah.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Actually, maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Not for 15 minutes.
You were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man. So we didn't even inspect the body. And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
It's all part of the plan. Starting from the outside, working back toward the scene of the murder. Sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm just not a very good cop, am I? I'm gonna say it's all part of the plan.
It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everett Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? We run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. It's part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
Part of the Jamrock Shuffle. I don't like to waste time. My mind moves fast. I'm training for a long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. That's just how we roll in precincts. I don't know why I do the things I do.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those heels. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body. God knows why.
Say nothing. Just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
They really don't like us here. The Union, the teenagers too. It's different in land. In Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Goodest of the good cops.
You saw the notification
I did.
I just got?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got Lieutenant Kim to trust me.
Aww.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Find menu, pay rent. I'm already close to leveling up again.
Nice.
Whoop. Alright. See you in the morning. Bye.
Bye. Wait. Oh no, that wasn't. That
got
was
sucked. He just got sucked in.
Black ice warning. Dang.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
What are we trying to do?
Assess the damage.
Oh, assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke
Okay.
this window came from the inside.
Should I break it with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
My
Huh.
shoe.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no
Yeah.
fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
It's
It
my
is
shoe.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Right.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations, you smashed the window. Shoe.
I had a good reason. Maybe I was trying to hit
And
someone?
maybe, just maybe, you succeeded.
Oh.
We'll never know. The window stands broken in its...
Interesting.
The fan is spinning.
Pull on the
The
light bulb?
lights
Oh.
are
Ouch.
on.
Pull on
The
the fan?
blades come squeaking to a halt.
Oh, you sleep with the fan on.
I'm fiddling with things.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
All of these are locked. I can't do anything for them now.
Can't even go to the bathroom.
I could try going around and doing stuff now that Kim is
Yeah.
gone.
We have about 20 minutes, so.
+1 to physique. Does
But-
that... No, physique doesn't give me savoir-faire.
No, it's motorics. Motorics!
Mm.
Motorics. Motorics. I wonder if we had chosen something else, like if we had chosen like the Brainiac or whatever it was called, if it would give us more diamonds to level up.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna follow the same kind of pattern that D&D game characters follow, where you get a limited subset.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
You're gonna sleep with the light on?
The fan stands still. The lights are off again.
What are you, a psychopath?
Yes. Alright.
The bed is
I'm
cold.
gonna go to bed.
Bird.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed
Ew.
sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
But why do they feel clammy?
Damn.
And then sleep does.
Well, the window is broken.
Sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
But I won't want. Oh god, that's a mood.
Obviously, You're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. It smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Check the
It barely
blanket.
covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
Well, to the
It's a
other
little
side.
better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts.
Your
Fall
breathing
asleep now.
steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh, interesting. Because the dude's been dead for 4 days, and we got here 3 days ago.
No, I think 4 days had passed and no one had even investigated yet before we showed up. The dude's been there
But
like
no, we've
a
been
week.
here for 3 days.
Hello, it's me.
Oh.
I'm a pretty disco ball.
Where's the little shit-heel throwing rocks at your body?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Hi.
remember the scent of your childhood?
Bloated corpse
No.
of a drunk. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not
Yep.
kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. You said who? I left. I was left.
You said who? Because he did call you
Do you
Harry.
remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I left. I was left. Tell me what this is.
Tell me what this is.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I left. I was left.
I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back.
What does he mean by that? I don't want to come back.
I don't
Does
know.
It's like, if it was like, I don't want to go back to being the person that I was. Or does it mean that I don't want to wake up?
I don't know.
I
But
guess
if
I
you wanna,
can.
if you want to default to the safest option, it's I can get
Yeah.
it back.
Let's do. I don't
No,
want.
It's gone.
Nope.
3 times gone and never coming
I guess we
back.
don't have a choice.
You failed. You failed me.
3 times gone. That's 3 bodies. Remember?
Yeah. I
He
see.
killed
So
3 times.
he killed 3 times, and so this is like you lost the soul that would allow you to get it back 3 times.
Maybe.
You found Elysium.
Oh. What is Elysium? Name drop.
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've seen you before. I can come back from this.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can't take that seriously.
No.
I can come back.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve the case. My mind is tired and broken. Help me.
He's not going to help you. I'm trying to solve the case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
There's
Another type.
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Audio is what my brain is like when I have to wake up. In the morning.
Thank you for joining us for today's play Disco Elysium by Za. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like and a follow and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. I promise we don't bite that hard. Let's keep the comments chill so no hate or spoilers, as we're not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks. And we'll see you next time.